This act of wanton vandalism is only the latest in a long line of misdemeanors. The boy is a persistent troublemaker.
I had hoped this might have been more in the nature of a three-way discussion, Anthony.
You see, he has nothing to say for himself. He has to be told that he cannot go on like this.
Anthony?
A friend of mine told me to keep quiet. I'd have to disappear into the floor to keep the right side of him. She was wrong. I can't please him.
She?
If you remember, I caught him engaged in activities with a younger girl.
You've got a disgusting mind.
And he is violent.
You're twisting things.
You twist yourself round and get out through that door. I shall want to see your parents if you don't change your attitude.
And how are you going to make him
I
change
said
it?
shift.
Totally out of control.
And what about you, Morris? Are you in control of yourself? Now, that lad is a trier. He takes a healthy interest in school activities, school magazine. No, think about it. He's on the right side. If you go on hammering him the way you are, he'll end up on the wrong side. That'll be another one we've lost.
If you are going to exaggerate, there is absolutely no
Morris,
point.
I've got better things to do than patch up quarrels between staff and kids. Now you're old enough and experienced to know that you are over the top. I suggest you take a few deep breaths and think again. Thank you for coming in.
Homework. Now, I know you've all nearly finished reading the story, or should have done, right? So, what I want you to do now is think about what happened. What happened in the most scary part of the book.
Yeah, I get it. He wants a précis too. I'm still reading that stupid love story from Mrs. McCluskey.
No, Luke Gardner. I want you to write me a story. Put yourselves in that room. The one in the book. The one where the walls and ceilings are gradually moving in. You're stuck. You're going to get squashed unless you escape.
No, the feeling.
Good. Now, Vince, I want to know how you feel when the walls are moving in.
Stupid.
Come on. You're brimful of feelings about lots of things.
Oh, go on, sir. You make me blush.
That's it. Well done. You worked very hard. Thanks.
You said last week we should look after our brains. Exercising so as we get the best out of them.
That's right.
It's no good having a great brain if your body's not fit, is it?
Mr. Baxter will be delighted to help you.
Not us, say you.
You don't need to worry about me, Veronica.
But we do, sir. It's the smoking. It's got to stop.
That's easier said than done.
When we did those First World War poems, we spent ages saying what a waste it was. Young men dying of gas and bombs. You said the government's no wars kill, but they still keep on having them. It's the same with cigarettes. They kill you off. So you're not daft.
I never knew you cared.
Your lesson's the best thing going. If you die, well, we might get more of Mr. Bronson. So we're sponsoring you. Look, here's some special gum to help, and you to join Mrs. Regan every lunchtime for jogging. Or keep your mind off it. Oh, go on, sir. We know you can do it. Sorry.
Oh, Danny Kendall. He needn't have bothered. Right, now we've got at least 40 entries.
Can I suggest we choose a likely 10 to begin with?
Aren't you supposed to be somewhere else, sir? Yeah, and Miss Booth. You're both supposed to be jogging with Mrs. Regan.
Oh, well, I think as art teacher I ought to oversee the final selection.
I'm sorry, Miss Booth, but we've decided that anyone who smokes is barred from the split committee.
But I'd given up.
Come on. Let's show willing.
Thanks, miss. Thanks, sir.
Right, well, leave you to it then.
And Miss Partridge off sick. This luck can't last. Right. Now let's see what we think's right.
It's got to be something eye socket.
Yeah. Not rude, but punchy.
This.
Nah. What about this?
Yeah, that's good.
With the title on the spec.
Yeah. No, Mr. King or Miss Booth?
Jogging, miss. Being smokers.
Or nearly ex-smokers.
It's a pity. I hope they'd be here. Danny Kendall.
Seems to have stopped in smoking. Can't have lessons, eh, miss?
You will let me have the results before the end of break, won't you?
I feel blackmailed. Oh, come on, Virginia. Think how fit you'll get.
Hang on, Liz. Why don't you show us what you can do? We'd hate to deprive you of the experience.
Come on. Come on, we're all in this together.
Come on.
Come on. Don't choke on your gum.
We went to the meeting. Now, why not the prize giving?
I didn't enter the competition, so I don't care who wins, all right?
Oh, you're hopeless, you are. Well, did she agree? She didn't exactly have time not to. I only just handed the winner 2 minutes ago.
She must know what we're up to.
She's just making a few decisions, that's all.
I was joking. I'm sorry, I can't be in 2 places at once.
No, of course not, but you do realise that none of us have seen this winning entry. Just keep your fingers crossed it's not a nude punk or worse. Good afternoon, everybody. Would you close the door, please? Nice to see so many of you here. Well, I'm pleased to say that the standard of entry for the competition was very high indeed. But as you all know, there can only be one winner. So here goes. Ooh, my hand's shaking.
Stop smoking.
Ah. It's entitled On Spec, and the words are built into a very complicated design. Can you all see? Very professional. And the winning artist is Eamon McCluskey. Eamon McCluskey? Seems I have a namesake. Are you here, Eamon?
I've never even heard of him.
Do you know who it is?
I believe it's a pseudonym for Danny Kendall. Danny didn't want his chances prejudiced by his reputation.
Come forward, Danny, so we can see you.
Well, I don't know what you're all laughing at. He's done very well.
Yes, he has. Come on, Danny. Surely you didn't think we'd be influenced by anything but the work itself.
Not all.
Your design is excellent. Perhaps you could explain it to us.
It's obvious. As well as reporting on the spec committee, the words on spec mean doing something risky. Because you know that maybe there's lots to be got out of it. The businessmen do things on spec. Gamble on businesses.
It's clever. I never thought of that, mean.
No. So, the title on spec means we're all going to give the magazine a try. Even though it's dead dodgy. Could all go wrong and become the usual boring rubbish. Useless.
Well, you've obviously put a great deal of thought into it. Is the same true of your pseudonym, Eamon?
Of course. Thought you'd be more likely to pick it, being the same as yours.
Well, I always thought he was daft.
Here you are, Danny. I'm pleased to give you your book token for £10. Well, I'm sorry if it's not what you wanted.
Why wouldn't I want it? I can read, can't I?
That's not what I meant. Danny, come back here.
Yes, all right, now that's it, everybody. Back to your classrooms. Quietly,
Thank you very
please.
much, everybody. Where did we go wrong?